Okay, the next step is I'm going to make a profile for Windows and door. Here, again, it depends on your design and project that you're working with. So right now, I am going to select the rectangle. I have already this rectangle, so I'm going to type offset and give it the thickness for the profile. Like, right now I'm going to just give it the thickness for 1 inch, and then so for actually I have to offset it in right here. And so select your these two curves, okay, and then type extrude curve, and then give it a thickness, or it's like for example zero point 0.2. And here we have this. If I go to the wireframe mode, so you see that profile, right? I'm going to select that and you see that profile. Okay, so for this, I'm going to move this from this corner. Let me go back again to the shaded mode, and sorry, to custom mode, and select this. Move from mid to mid of this wall. Okay, and then let me go back to the and something like this profile, right? Okay, so right now I want to show you how we can make the glass. So type rectangle again, and then vertical. I want to start the rectangle from this point to this point. It's actually this point, and then drag it down. And when you click on that, you see the curve. So we have to, the next step is extrusion, right? You have to extrude the wall. Okay, so right now we have this, let me select the curve, and we have this curve. So I want to extrude this curve as a glass, and type extrude curve, and then give it the thickness for the glass. I'm going to 0.04. And right now, once you select on this curve, you can delete this curve, so you don't need it. So I'm gonna go back to the ghosted mode and see my glass. And here you see that this is a glass. Okay, so again, I want to move this back from this mid to here, mid of this, actually your profile. Okay, so let me go back to the shaded mode, and you see that we created this window. Same for this, and even you can do again, or if same. So you can do the same steps for this window, or even you can select this and duplicate, select these two, and then copy, and make this copy, duplicate these windows from here. You have to make sure that you select the right correct point, right? Okay, if you want to, I mean, we have another. Okay, we have another windows, right? Okay, we have another window, right? So you can even select this glass and profile, and then type copy, and from this point you can drag this and move this and select this point, and you see that another window. It's actually better for you guys. Block this window, okay, and then duplicate the block windows to here as well. Okay, for the door, so I'm going to just make a simple profile for that. And right now I have this curve, right? So again, offset, same process for your windows. So offset and then offset inside, not outside, okay? So offset inside and then even you can give it more like I'm going to. Okay, same for this door. So I'm going to type offset because I want to make a profile, right? I have already this rectangle, offset in, not outside, and offset in, and give it the thickness, like for example, uh, okay, okay, same process for door. You have already this rectangle, so I'm going to type offset and offset in like I'm going to make a profile, right? So 1 inches is already on 1 inches and hit enter. What is it? It's actually just here. And, okay, and then I have to extrude these two curves, right? So I'm going to type extrude curve and select this curve and this curve and hit enter and give it a thickness like 0.6. And right now I have to select the second curve. As you see, I'm going to make the door. Uh, so let's go and give it a thickness for like point. It's actually, you have to type extrude curve and then select your curve and then hit enter. And you have to give it a thickness like I'm going to give it a thickness for 0.2. Okay, and right now you have to go back. It's easy for you guys. Go back to the ghosted mode, and you see that it's once you select. Okay, so select this curve. You don't need it. Delete that curve, and then select your door. So you have to move this to the middle of this profile and ball.